Are we looking at the camera during this?
I don't think it matters.
Whatever you want.
Just look wherever.
Yeah. And so, ladies and gentlemen, clearly this is our first time doing a podcast. So we're trying to get comfortable, make it happen. It definitely didn't start off too well because Clay's been talking so much shit, specifically about his equipment, and he failed to mention that it's circa 1974, and it took us maybe, I don't know, like an hour and 15 minutes to get this.
Definitely an hour, yeah.
Hey, listen, we're here, we're doing it, it's working, that's all that matters.
Look at that, dude. Fucking glass half full mentality the entire life.
I do like that, although some of us have important places to be.
Like what?
Yeah, like where, bro?
Nowhere.
Like
Oh,
happy hour?
just like today when you said, "Oh, let's go to Blueberry,"
Yeah, like a bar.
and was telling me to
Touche.
wait. You wanted me to wait for an hour. Fuck.
Speaking of which, I have no idea how you guys can even think about drinking right now.
Why?
Because legitimately have been probably drinking since Wednesday night. This 4th of July weekend has been...
Thursday night would have been... Yeah.
This 4th of July weekend has been so taxing on my liver. It's probably about to go strike. Like, for real, so do you remember when we were at fucking Brass Tap, and so then I started getting those red splotches on my face?
A while back, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that that's a sign that my body gives me, bro, you've been binging way too long. You need to fucking chill.
I'm gonna pull something up that I think could help you with that.
What is it?
I'll get you a picture. 1 second.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm not sure.
So sometimes I got super scared about it, because just being that guy who looks up fucking WebMD stuff and stuff, how you get a paper cut or your pinky hurts for a second.
Right.
As soon as when you look it up on WebMD, it's always the scariest disease that shows up.
So I looked up Man Up pills, and it's mostly male enhancement pills, but
Basically, he's telling you to grow some balls.
So you're telling me to grow some fucking balls.
Yeah.
Grow a
But he
pair,
did it.
have
He
a
did
beer.
it more, and I think he did it in the best way he possibly could have told you, without telling you to grow some balls.
Guys, that was a crazy long intro, but welcome to the Part-Time Podcast. Guys, this is our first one. We're super pumped. My name's Dan Mitchell.
I'm Ryan Cox.
I'm Clay Rock.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll be being a source of entertainment for you for the next couple of weeks. I think we're going to try and get these out on Tuesdays of every week, starting off. So if this is your style, then subscribe to us on YouTube, subscribe to us on Spotify, wherever the fuck you find it.
If you're hardcore into ASMR, this is not your podcast.
Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely.
This is definitely not the podcast for that.
And so the ASMR community is a bunch of fucking
Weirdos.
Douche-cadoos.
well, fuck. Listen, dude. Soon as when I drop that ASMR video, still right on my YouTube channel, which is crazy too, because legitimately I've been busting my ass for YouTube for the past 7-8 months, and to this day, the fucking most popular video is some girl licking glass and
Hey, you talking about the girl that
Fucking-
ate rocks?
yeah, fucking rocks. It's crazy. People love ASMR, and it goes to show you how people are just coming across my videos because they're fucking reaching that
Well,
shit.
you got most of your views from that ASMR shit.
I did, so
From the cringe videos.
So maybe I should
I think
start ASMR.
I liked your porn one though. The one that you were talking about,
The one with Austin?
Yes.
Yeah, that was kind
Yeah.
of funny.
So I enjoyed those.
And so it goes to show how bad the rest of his videos really are.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, dude.
I think some of them are funny. They're not, it's not.
Yeah, it's a work in progress,
Right.
dude. It's a work in progress.
This
No, they're all very
This is
funny.
gonna be a work in progress for sure.
And so in all reality, they're all low-key super shitty. Low-key, high-key super shitty.
Oh, that's fine.
I don't feel that way.
I don't feel that bad.
Thanks, friends.
That's why I said the porn one was funny to me.
So Ryan forgot to pick up his White Claws.
Yeah, so this is not the first time I've done that.
Is that a Brad and Chad move? Picking up White Claws nowadays?
What? Okay, this thing was trending a year ago,
Right.
and I still don't know what the significance of Brad and Chad
Urban
means.
Dictionary shall tell.
I pulled this up a minute ago on the
Because
test
we
run,
do.
guys, but I'm about to pull it up again.
Sorry for all you Brads and Chads out there.
they're instantly not subscribing to
Brad,
We
a
just lost
self-centered
2% of the community.
douche.
What's that? Say that again?
A self-centered douche. That's Brad.
Okay.
Shad has a long definition, but the second one is looking for it, guys. Oh, a total douche. Has no friends and does what he wants because only his non-existent friend can stop him.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I think.
So I think I'd rather be a Brad than a Chad.
Obviously. For
And so
sure.
because
At least
Brad has friends.
Yes, that's what it was.
That is true.
He took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah.
I think we should look up our names, boys. I think that's kind of interesting.
I went to high
That's
school.
actually a really good
I went to
question.
high school with a guy named
Ryan,
With
Ryan,
Chad?
let's see.
Yeah, no
I went to high
friends.
school with a Chad. Let's see what Ryan or Danny. We're gonna do Ryan first or Danny first.
You want to go by Dan or Danny or Daniel?
Let's go Dan because I have a feeling the description is going to be so much funnier.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with Dan.
Okay, we're starting off with Dan. What is
What's Dan?
what
What's
does
the first
Dan
one?
mean in Urban
What's
Dictionary?
the
The first one just says Dan,
Okay.
and used in a sentence, Dan.
You know, for fucking, you know,
Oh my fucking gosh. So the second definition is the actual ray of sunshine, also a cute egg. In a sentence, you're like the Dan to my Phil.
Interesting.
so I'm a cute egg. That's what Dan means. Interesting.
I got an even better one, guys. A wonderful guy that any girl would be lucky to have. He's funny, sweet, and the most adorable thing on earth. It would not be hard to fall in love with this Dan.
Wow.
Tell me that's not fucking spot on.
Give me a fucking break.
Tell me.
Let's look up Clay.
Oh, this one's gonna be great.
This one's gonna be hilarious.
This one's gonna be super
There's
negative.
one on there that's like.
Clay is amazing. He is a sweet and caring little guy and a bit of a dork. Everyone at school gives him a hard time, but he knows he doesn't deserve it. If only he knew there was a girl that truly loved him, then he wouldn't be fooling around with girls he rarely sees.
So are we on Urban
This thing
Dictionary?
is like spot on.
Yes.
Really?
Overall, he's extremely special. He often has random bipolar moments, which make him that much more interesting. Don't lose him. He may be difficult, but he's a good guy. Who's that? Oh, him? That's Clay.
Why did you sound like a gay guy or like a?
I mean, did you?
It just
read
makes it
what
like
I just said?
there's no other way to read that. That's the
true,
correct.
'cause so he's
that's
trying
the
to-
correct narration.
He's trying to pull the girl tone. I hear you.
So are you sure this is Urban Dictionary or like
Yes.
some bullshit
This is-
Zodiac website?
Do you want to look?
It's Urban Dictionary.
UrbanDictionary.com. Tell
I don't
our
know this.
subscribers.
I don't know, cuz.
Is it Urban Dictionary? Yes. Okay, Ryan is a cute boy who is very shy and quiet at first. But when you get to know him, he doesn't shut the fuck up.
This is true.
He's very friendly and doting. He'll still be very quiet though. Ryan has a sexy voice, so when he does talk, it's totally worth the wait. Despite his tall and masculine physique, he has a bigger bubble butt than most girls.
I don't know if that's a compliment.
I know. Person one, that Ryan guy's pretty damn hot. Person two, not really. Also, he never talks at all.
This is some funny.
What kind of sorcerer is getting on here?
Yeah.
This definition.
I'm so done with Urban Dictionary.
It's
Fuck
too
Zodiac,
spot on.
man. Now
too
it's Urban
spot
Dictionary
on.
to figure out your shit.
Mine was just way too spot on.
That's just insane.
It's weird, right?
yeah.
So, does your tab on your sparkling water also say psst on it?
It does. It's great marketing.
Nice.
It's fantastic marketing right there.
Folks, if you don't know what that means, when you open the tab on a drink like a beer or a watermelon bubbly sparkling water, it makes a psst sound.
Sound.
Speaking of like trying to grow an audience, did y'all hear about that woman in Texas that she went into Walmart and she picked up a tub of ice cream, licked the top of it, and put it back?
Yeah, and she's getting like 20 years in jail.
It's fucking insane.
Well, not only that, but she's going to hell.
Of course.
Yeah, so that's something I'm actually pretty upset about. I was kind of
If
angry
you
when I saw
like,
it.
what if you would have went and bought that ice cream and you didn't know, but you don't know that the woman licked it?
What if your grandmother bought that ice cream?
Yeah, but I wouldn't know who licked it because she would have been into it, it'd been game over. And
It's just-
I can't pull no files.
So one thing that I really want to ask too is because these type of videos have been trending for about a week and a half, and I saw one where like this one dude took a bottle of mouthwash and he took a swig, swished it around his mouth for a couple of seconds, and then put it back into the mouthwash, and then he capped it, and he put it back, which is
A waste.
just as disgusting, first off, because other people could buy it. But here's my question, like, do you think these people genuinely did it, or do you think that they just did it while the camera was rolling, and then as soon as the camera was off, they went back and they legitimately bought it? Or,
I don't think they were smart enough to do that.
like, that should be, like,
Like, that would have actually been funny.
first off, why are you doing that? And then number two, like, why wouldn't it register in your head, like, I should probably do this for the laughs, and then I should also go back and buy it and film me going back and buying it, so people know that I'm not.
If they are human beings and not not a big fucking asshole, then yes, they went back and bought it.
If they did, they wouldn't have gotten charges pressed against them.
Well, then that's the stupid one.
Yeah, like it's crazy what people will do for social media attention these days, man.
Some people will get their freaking nipples pierced.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, which Dan can tell it to you about that.
Yeah, so for you guys who don't follow me or subscribe to my YouTube channel, one day I said, so if I get 100 subscribers within a 7-day period, then I would get my nipples pierced. And lo and behold, that happened. So now we got to figure out when I got to go and get that procedure done, because not looking forward to it, but I did promise it. And I don't know.
I thought
would you guys want to partake as well?
Because what?
On
Just to
getting
get
our
your-
nipples pierced, no,
Yeah.
I don't. I do not.
No.
If I'm gonna get anything, I'm definitely getting a Prince Harold.
What's that?
When you get the bottom, it's like when you get like.
Yeah, what is... please explain to our studio audience
It's a
what
Prince-
This is
It's-
18 plus
it's like a
podcast,
Prince-
dude. Kids, run away.
It's like Prince Harold, but apparently you get like the bottom of your around where your dick is, and you get it pierced.
He's saying you get your penis pierced.
Basically, yes.
That's one thing I would never do.
No, me neither. I was
Never.
just joking.
Would never.
Not even
Put a piece
for
of jewelry on the
250 subscribers.
Ooh.
Fucking. Not
Let me
even
tell you
for 10
something.
million. Let me.
Oh.
Okay, I take that back. So if I were to wake up with 10 million subscribers tomorrow, then I would legitimately get my cock pierced. That would be the only way. 10 million tomorrow, but that's fucking impossible. Watch, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning.
It's
I'm gonna get
not
10 million.
impossible, so make sure if you're listening to this to like and subscribe so Terry can get his cock pierced.
I don't know. For me, for that to happen, I would have to. It wouldn't be subscribers. It would be money.
So do y'all have tattoos?
No, I don't have any.
Yeah.
I have a tattoo of a piercing on my dick.
Do you?
No.
That's a good way out.
Nah, I have 0 tattoos. I've gotten a fake tattoo before. A henna.
Oh yeah, like one of those hennas.
Yeah, I got it in Mexico.
And so I'm not even sure whether or not that I would get a tattoo.
A tattoo.
Yeah, I don't think that I ever would. And so not that I have anything against them. It's just fucking not for me. You know what I mean?
I mean, I would get a tattoo, but it would have to mean something to me. It's
That's
something.
the most cliche.
I mean, it is cliche.
It has to be like my mom's name on
Yeah.
my wrist.
No, I mean not necessarily that. It's just it'd have to mean something to me that personally, or if it's about family, or if it's about your religion, or it's about something you love or someone you love, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
I think I would do that, but I would have to
Yeah.
pick. I mean, but I don't know what I would get.
So my little brother, love him to death, has a tattoo of a cactus. I want to say on his arm, and it looks like a penis.
Who would allow that?
So if you're watching this, Kyle, make sure you also like and subscribe.
You probably
Sorry, I
won't.
made fun of your penis tattoo.
Well, it's supposed to be a cactus.
Yeah, that's.
A cactus penis, huh?
And so Ryan, you're from San Antonio, right?
I am.
That's right.
Lived there about half my life. Moved here when I was 14. Never left the dirtle since.
The most obnoxious Spurs fan you'll ever meet.
I'm
This
Or
guy.
Cowboys.
The only
Or
obnoxious
Cowboys.
Spurs fan.
The worst type of fan.
So I'm not an obnoxious Cowboys fan. Lots of Cowboys fans are
Pretty
equally to
obnoxious.
more annoying than me. I
Yeah,
feel
I
like,
mean he's a Cowboys fan. He's a Spurs fan, and And then most of all, that's the most disgusting. Is he's a Texas A&M fan.
Is what it is.
It is.
It is what it is.
And so, like, I mean, I like the fucking Bills, bro.
That's just true.
You do like the fucking.
But then again, like, so y'all just feel bad for me. So, like, I mean, like, y'all don't, like, hate me for it, but, like,
We can't hate you for it.
being a Bills fan, like, no one hates Bills fans.
You can't.
They just pity them
A little bit.
because of the pain they go through. But, yeah, so San Antonio, and I feel like it was maybe 2 years ago where, like, you were loving the Kawhi Leonard train. Like, you were, like, the conductor of that shit. And then last year when he went to Toronto, you fucking hated him.
So I don't.
So where are you at with him now?
I don't hate anybody, but he did exactly what I thought he was going to do. His uncle wanted him to go to L.A., and then that's where he is. So
I mean,
kind of speaks
here's
for
the thing
itself,
with
right?
Kawhi Leonard. He's gonna do what he wants, and same thing with LeBron James. He's almost LeBron like in that kind of way. I think that, but the Kawhi thing is he lets his uncle kind of persuade him, and I mean they did the right. I mean Kawhi did the. I mean I think Kawhi should have stayed in Toronto, of course, but he did the right thing. He's in LA now. He's happy.
He's happy. That's all that matters.
And, you know, we'll see what happens with him and Paul George.
And so me and Clay were talking about this earlier, and we were saying that, like, the NBA might be fun to watch again now. Because
Right.
like, now,
Yeah,
like,
it will
there's no more super teams. Like,
Well,
there is not a super team out there right now.
I mean, I think when Kyrie and, you know, KD team up with DeAndre Jordan, that's not a super team. I just like how, like, all these teams made these trades and made it where like almost every team has 2 all-stars. Now, I mean, or the big, you know,
There's
the top,
probably
the
10
top-
plus teams that have 2 All-Stars right now. Yeah.
Right. And that's good. That's how it should be. I mean, you think about it this way.
Maybe 20.
You know, Scottie Pippen and Jordan, 2 All-Stars. I mean, I guess you could say Dennis Rodman too. I'm sorry. I mean, but everybody compares them to a super team. But you know, Dennis Rodman wasn't putting up 30 points a game. You know, I mean, Jordan was putting
Yeah,
up
it was
30
mostly like a two-player thing.
Jordan was putting up 30 points a game. You know, the points wise. Now, defensively, Rodman was. He's a you know. He was just a rebounding machine and, you know, blocking machine, and he got the rebounds. He's kind of almost of a like in our time right now, I feel like Draymond Green's our Rodman.
That's a fair comparison, I feel like.
A Rodman. And as much as no offense, I don't like Draymond because he runs his mouth too much, but he's definitely a Rodman type like player.
What was KD's contract?
KD's contract.
He signed with Brooklyn for
He's asking how
For
much.
what?
2, 3, 4 years. I mean, for the max.
Well, it's 4 years. He had to do 4 years for the max, I'm pretty sure. 4 or 5. And his contract was like I want to say it's 140, right?
And so my prediction, he's not going to be back for 2 years.
Nah, I think he misses one.
I think he misses
1 year?
Yeah.
With a
think he
severed Achilles.
Depends on how bad the tear was. I don't know how bad. I know he definitely tore his.
And what was the second time he tore it, right?
I'm no doctor.
I know.
I'm no doctor, we don't know.
I don't think he's tore it before, no.
No, he
I
hasn't.
think he's torn his ACL.
That's like a serious injury, though, regardless.
But,
I don't remember him missing a whole season in the past.
I think the most interesting thing right now in sports is, and that's with the basketball thing, is really the Clippers right now. I just think that's the most interesting thing. But right now, I got news earlier. You know, Russell Westbrook might be leaving OKC.
Yeah, so apparently he does want out. And also, I think the best news in basketball right now is the earthquake that hit during the Spurs game the other night. That's
I don't know if that's something that
Pretty
you
awesome.
would consider best news.
Yo, like, those shits are fucking serious, man.
I mean,
Those quakes.
They are, especially over there. Especially over there.
you could say things are a little shaky.
Yeah, I'd say so. Like, fucking, like, a 7.1, like a 7.1 earthquake. Like, that's fucking no joke, dude. But then again, like, and so I'm probably gonna get reamed in the comments about this, especially with that live out in, like, right out in California.
I bet.
But
I hope so.
it's so I really think that movies, like, dramatize it terribly. Like, this is hard. Like, this is me admitting ignorance because I've never experienced an earthquake before, so I don't know how they feel or know. But like, I swear to God, like when that 7.1 hit that area in Southern California, maybe about like maybe a few days ago, like there was videos like right on social media, so right of drunk people dancing in the streets and stuff like that or whatever. Like, no, like
That's what drunk people do, Danny.
Yeah, they do, but like, would you be dancing around this like street like during like a Category 5 hurricane?
Well, no, because I'm not drunk.
Well, say you were drunk. Would that be something that would come through your mind? Like, hey, dude, like, let's go fucking salsa in the middle of the fucking 150 mile an hour.
Probably not.
Yeah,
probably
dude,
not.
No, it's definitely.
So what's like damage done too? Because like it's crazy because when a 7.1 hits like you know like a third world country, like it fucks shit up, like leveled.
And so I'm trying to.
Well, here's another thing: is luckily it does. We don't get. I mean, how often or when's the last time South Carolina has had an earthquake?
Charleston, the 1800s.
Right,
Serious.
and that was a serious. And hopefully it never happens again because Charleston technically is under the equator line, and if something hits, Charleston's is going to be gone.
So Danny is ignorant on earthquakes because I saw a video earlier on Twitter. I'm trying to pull it up where somebody's like near the pool outside and the water is just freaking sloshing around everywhere.
Yeah, for sure.
I am right about that though. Charleston is under the equator line, correct?
So it's under a fault line, not the equator line, but it is under a fault line.
Right. Is that that's what I meant? Sorry.
It's not my fault.
It is theoretically due that Charleston would need like another huge ass earthquake.
And if it did, it'd be gone. Apparently, Charleston would be no more.
So shit. What the fuck?
Basically,
really?
Yes.
Yeah, it would probably just sink into the water, to be honest with you.
Right.
And so believe it or not,
that's why it floods so bad down there. When it rains down there, it floods every time. Especially even if it's a small storm. No, it's not flooding, not terribly.
So is that why everyone in Charleston's an asshole, or?
I think so. Yeah.
It's flooded with assholes.
I think so.
Touché.
Yeah, that might be the thing.
Clearly, this video is not going to show up on the timeline. Now that I didn't need it.
And so, but movies like San Andreas and like The Day After Tomorrow, like I think those are just wildly dramatized.
I agree. Any movie with The Rock.
With The Rock is going to be dramatized.
Just like what was the movie called? Skyscraper?
Skyscraper? Yeah.
I mean, you can't blame the man. I mean, my gosh, Jumanji was pretty funny. I thought.
Was it good? Yeah, dude. Like,
I thought it was pretty funny.
So
I mean,
don't get me wrong. Like, love The Rock as an actor. He's a great guy, but like, I've never seen an okay movie that The Rock's been in. Like, it's either been really good or so shitty.
Yeah.
Like, super shitty.
I think,
like, there's no in between.
Like, what was that movie called? Was it Gridiron Games or something like that? Where he.
That's one of my favorite football movies of all time.
I don't remember that at all. What is
it? The Gridiron Gang?
The Gridiron.
Who else is in it?
Was when The Rock, he was a coach for a penitentiary.
Exhibit's in it.
Okay,
yeah,
maybe
Exhibit was in it.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Yeah.
That's a great movie.
Loved it.
Well, I think a good movie is Walking Tall when he goes back to his hometown.
That was good too.
And he takes down
that one movie that he just came out that was sort of like a King Kong or something along those lines. It doesn't matter. We're still recording, but we'll just do like a little.
Where's he going?
What'd it do?
So it can only do certain increments at a time, like 15, I think, and then just kind of go up.
Gotcha.
We lost the video there, but that's just
part of the
one
job.
more of a reason for you to subscribe to our Spotify. So it doesn't matter if you don't.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, but so that one movie that came out with like the King Kong type movie that he was in, like wasn't King Kong, but like was this thing where like was looking over a gorilla, and so the gorilla got bit by something.
You're talking
King Kong sized animal.
You're talking about.
Yeah,
it's called. But I can't think of the name of it.
I don't think I've seen that one either.
I can't even think.
Well, first off,
what you're talking about.
So because they released it like the same week as the Avengers: Infinity War, which is probably the dumbest mistake that like a movie.
I don't think it was the same week.
Well,
it was like
only
a week before.
Danny
2
feels
weeks
that
before.
way.
Yeah. It was like a week before, 2 weeks before, which is not smart when you know that big size of a movie coming out for sure.
So I've looked up his filmography.
Yes.
He was in. Oh, so we got some new movies coming out. Jungle Cruise 2020. The Rock plays Frank. That's a terrible name for
Frank?
The Rock. Yeah.
Yeah, what that's gonna be about.
There's a new Jumanji movie coming out.
That would be good.
This
Rampage,
year.
that's the
next
movie.
level.
Rampage is
Rampage.
the movie.
Rampage is the one we were just talking about.
Right. It was made in 2018.
But Jumanji, that one girl that went to Myrtle Beach High School, us.
Madison Eisman, yes.
Yeah, she was in that movie.
Correct.
Is like a main character, or
She's one of the characters gets in the game, but she is not like her actor or her role in it is one of the like when they play the Jumanji game, she's speaking for one of the characters.
okay.
But like, I think she's speaking for Jack Black actually.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm not
that's
mistaken.
it. Yeah.
So yeah, so she speaks for Jack Black.
But good for her.
Pretty cool.
Right.
Good for her.
Right. She's
Slipping
supposed to be. I think she's supposed to
slipping
be
into
like the
Hollywood.
most in the movie. She's like the most popular girl or the most like good-looking girl or whatever.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It's my girlfriend calling.
Uh-oh.
Hey, babe. What you doing?
Are y'all still doing your thing?
Yeah, we're recording. We're doing it up, but shouldn't be much longer.
We're not editing this out, by the way. This is going in.
This is raw. This is everything. Yeah. So it's just me, Clay, and Ryan, and we're recording, and we're live right now. So you're on the podcast. What's up,
Yeah.
babe? Oh. Alrighty. I love you. Bye. Oh.
Anyways,
Anyways, yeah, dude. Like, I mean, like for real. Like, we're not editing shit out. This is raw. This is raw footage. This is just going straight in.
Fuck it.
you could call it Sunday Night Raw.
Sunday Night Raw.
That sounds like something on Skinamax.
That sounds like a new WWE.
That sounds like a series on Pornhub.
Sunday Night Raw.
It's kind of both.
Jim Ross.
JR.
Shit. So I watched this video the other day. It was by Jimmy Tatro. Love that guy, by the way. I really wish he puts more stuff out.
How old is the video?
It's older, but it was a pretty fun idea that I think might be super cool for the podcast. What he did was like he would look up like really mind fucking would you rather questions while him and his boy were drunk. So I feel like now we should look up some of these would you rathers and because hell, you know, like I mean I like kind of getting this stuff.
Okay, let's do it.
And so I'm not drunk, but I mean I have been burning, and yes, I burn.
Do you burn?
It's okay if you don't burn.
I definitely burn.
Oh, you burn, bro. Oh, would you rather?
Would you rather?
Are we trying to go PG with these or rated R?
We can go
I think we should do it.
whatever rating you would like.
Whichever you find first.
127 bizarre, fucked up, and unnecessary would you rather questions.
Oh,
That sounds
Jesus.
Pretty good to me.
Okay.
I
Here
can
we
come
are.
up with those off the top of my head.
Oh my god. Maybe we should go PG.
Yeah. Let's do that just in case, and say that there's one that could be like not, you know, ridiculous, and we can make it up.
30 of the hardest would you rather questions ever.
That sounds great.
That sounds awful.
Would you rather have pubic hair for teeth or teeth for pubic hair?
Wait,
Probably teeth for pubic hair.
Yeah.
That'd be painful, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, it would.
Definitely pubes. Definitely pubes is teeth. 100%.
At least you could just.
Yeah, you can't eat with.
Fucking smoothies,
Without-
yo.
That's
This is so.
So you just get like a couple
This is-
hairballs, I guess.
This is bullshit.
I'm so uncomfortable thinking about this.
Me too.
You want to burn?
I'm good.
Definitely pubic hair is teeth. What about you?
I don't know.
You have to.
You have to.
That's the.
I think I'm gonna go with teeth for pubic hair.
Me too. It's a no-brainer.
I mean, I mean, at least if it could get too long, I can trim them.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Oh, man.
So
Yeah.
worst case scenario, like just shave them down and just get some dentures. No one fucking knows.
So I'll agree with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Use sandpaper for toilet paper or vinegar for eye drops.
Oh shit.
Jeez.
Probably vinegar for eye drops because I feel like it's not going to have as long lasting effects.
For sure.
Like, it's gonna take me a while to recover from taking sandpaper to my asshole.
Yeah, I'd rather.
Where like
not.
vinegar in the eyes is probably gonna fucking like stick. Wait, well, hey, curveball here. Does vinegar make you go blind? Let's figure that out.
Yeah, that's important.
And so say it's just gonna sting like a motherfucker for like 20, 30 minutes, and yeah, vinegar in the
And
eyes.
your eyes are gonna be bloodshot.
So I feel like it would not make you go blind,
No.
but
This is interesting.
when vinegar gets in the eyes, irritation and redness are common and corneal injury can occur.
Ooh.
Eyes should be rinsed immediately, remove contact lenses, and use lots of room temperature water. If you suspect someone has swallowed vinegar and is having a problem, do not make the person vomit. Yeah, you don't need to vomit if you swallow vinegar. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're. Yeah, definitely vinegar in the eyes.
Same. I agree.
I agree for sure. I mean, yeah, I'm not.
Just like use my bidet real fast.
I'm not taking a piece of sandpaper to my asshole.
I agree.
Yeah.
So would you rather shit bricks or puke slugs?
Hold on, let's go back to the.
Oh,
let's
dude,
go,
that's
let's
like
go. Let's go back to the question. At least this way, if you did use sandpaper for your ass, you wouldn't have an itchy butthole.
I'm so glad you added that to the conversation.
There's a plus side to that.
There is.
Yeah,
Yes.
because you'd be having a
Yeah.
bleeding asshole.
Yeah, yeah. Completely
That would
different issue
fucking yeah.
comes up.
Jesus.
All right, what was
So
the
would you
question?
rather shit bricks or puke slugs?
Oh fuck.
Is this like a rest of my life
The
question,
fuck
or,
is right.
or is this like?
Yes,
See, this is
yes, this is forever.
Puking slugs is like horror movie shit.
That's some like Harry Potter shit, to be honest.
That's like
shitting a
some
brick
fucking
would hurt like a
disturbing like
mother.
foreign Netflix series.
I would rather.
That's like Stranger Things.
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
puking slugs makes me think Stranger Things.
Who's in the house?
Hey babe.
Crystal's in the house.
I like your flower.
Thanks.
How was your day?
You can continue. Thanks.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, like this footage is raw as shit. This is the beauty about it. Like, so we don't even edit. We
Right.
just talk.
Well, you
Right.
can edit the part out about me on the phone.
Oh.
Okay, what's up? All right, so would I rather puke slugs or shit bricks?
I'm puking slugs. I'm sorry.
I don't know, man.
I'm not shitting a brick out my ass. I'll get torn the fuck up.
Like an actual brick,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
like shards of brick, or like an actual brick.
It sounds like either one, depending if you're constipated that day, I guess. You get shards if you're constipated.
so I'm pretty sure after shitting a few bricks, your asshole probably becomes more used to it.
So you're saying you would go with?
Yeah, I don't
Shitting
want
bricks.
slugs in my body. What the fuck?
So like, I mean, I feel like you'd get used to puking slugs a lot faster than you would get used to shitting bricks.
Or at least the slugs are coming out, not staying in.
Yeah, I think I'd puke slugs for sure.
Guess you're the only one shitting a brick, right?
Would you rather have no knees or no elbows?
Oh.
Easy question for me.
Definitely no knees.
Yeah, same.
So
DeJuan
because I'd
Blair-
walk around like that pirate from Family Guy.
Right. Right?
So what's his name?
So,
Yeah,
I don't watch Family Guy.
just like walk around like peg legs and stuff. Yeah, for sure, no knees.
Who drink all my bubblies?
I had one.
I had one.
Yeah, we all had one. Sorry, baby, mad.
No.
Making sure.
Yeah, no knees.
So, DeJuan Blair played in the league for 10 years with no knees. He like both his MCLs or whatever were completely fucked.
And so it's amazing, really, like especially when you look at like those amputees that are starting to run marathons. Like that shit's so awesome.
Yeah.
This podcast is really going.
Yeah. What's wrong?
I just gotta delete some footage. It doesn't matter. We can keep on talking.
Keep talking?
That's the
Okay.
beauty about a podcast.
Would you rather eat a bowl of shit once or have explosive diarrhea for the rest of your life?
Oh, I'm eating a bowl of shit once.
Yeah,
so
me too, me too.
I'm not having an explosive diarrhea. At least, you know, if I eat the bowl of shit, I'm not gonna keep it down. So it's gonna come back out.
Guys, 500 new subscribers and Danny will eat a bowl of shit.
He did not agree to that. Sorry, I'm gonna have to.
I mean, Yeah.
We got him on the ropes.
And so what was it again? I'm sorry.
And so it's eat a bowl of shit once or have explosive diarrhea for the rest of your life.
Because if you got shit, next thing you know, it's coming. And you don't got time to just stop. I mean, you don't got time to, like, you got to stop what you're doing and go.
Yeah, you really don't. You really don't. So, I mean, that's. Yeah. Probably eat a bowl of shit.
Fair.
Probably do that.
Would you rather have something in your eye or need to sneeze but never be able to for a year?
Like, what
Those are both really annoying.
would you rather have something?
Have to sneeze but can't for an entire year.
I'm pretty annoyed by that too.
Rather have something in my eye? So, like,
I mean, I guess it would depend on what was in my
I mean,
eye.
it drives me fucking crazy when there's something in my eye, to be honest. Like a
So
sleepy
could you imagine,
or
like, just
anything,
like,
or if like my
just
eyes
about to
itching.
sneeze, like, it's just walking around like this for fucking for a year. It's like, yo, man, you alright?
this
You good?
is so, yeah, and like the whole time, though, you'd be like this every time, you know, wiping your eye.
I need a final answer, guys.
Not being
Probably
able to
eye. Probably
Not
something
being
in my eye.
Yeah, me too.
Definitely.
Would you rather be a dragon or have a dragon? Well, you know what happens when you have a dragon? You die. That's what happened to Khaleesi. Oh, spoiler alert.
Oh, she died? Damn, well, now I'm not watching it ever.
Yeah.
I never really got into Game of Thrones.
Not me neither.
Y'all suck. So do y'all want to be a dragon or have a dragon?
I would rather.
I'd probably be a dragon.
I'd probably be a dragon as well.
I'd probably be one.
I'd rather have a dragon.
If I could train it, yes. I don't know if I could train that bitch.
Isn't that like a movie, like How to Train Your Dragon?
Yeah,
Yes,
like
if
step
it
by
is-
like a step-by-step guide.
Yeah.
Everything.
Perfect.
Huh, well then I'll just get the fucking dragon and train that bitch.
Would you rather have sex with a goat but no one would know, or not have sex with one but everyone would think you did?
Fuck.
Jesus.
It's a
This
classic
is
one right
awful.
there.
This is awful.
Have sex with a goat, no one knows. Or don't have sex with a goat, and everyone thinks you did. Probably the latter. Probably not have sex with a goat and make everyone think that I did.
But I mean, if everybody thinks you fucked a goat, you might as well fuck a goat.
No, yeah. I don't think that I could.
Danny's sticking to his morals.
I'm sticking to my morals, dude. Because honestly, like, just as long as I know that I didn't have sexual relations with an animal, then I think I'd be alright.
I think I feel the same way.
Yeah. And so, fucking, you think I fucked a goat? Like, fuck. Like, so I'd monetize that shit. Like,
That's
would
cool.
fucking make
I'd
merch
just be
and
like
shit.
that.
Like, do
Yeah.
the fuck the goat.
Goat
type
fucker,
thing.
yeah.
I would just be
And
like,
fucking
that's
like
cool.
and fucking like I mean I'm sure I'd make an appearance on Ellen and
Yeah,
fucking Good Morning
for
TV.
sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the guy that had sex with a goat. Like go on in, just fucking get paid off of that shit. And fucking no one would give
pretty
a
sure
shit
that's how
after
that
like
would go.
6
I don't think
months.
that's how it goes, but that's a good idea if it did.
I definitely think that she would bring somebody out like that. This guy just fucked a goat. Just like do like your dance and shit, like blah blah blah. Like we're giving you a lifetime membership to the petting zoo down at Wakati.
Would you rather be really hairy all over your body and not be able to shave, or not have one hair anywhere?
Oh wow.
I think that I'm already am too hairy.
Yeah. Me,
Number one.
Me too. So I think I'm okay if I never could shave.
Right.
Compared to not having any hair. That's just weird.
So back in the day, like really wish that I like didn't have any hair on my chest or my back, but like now,
Yeah.
like, so now I embrace it.
I'm definitely
you know?
going with the first one.
And so now I just embrace it.
Yeah, pretty easy one.
When you go into the pool, jealous. How long you gonna be there?
I don't know. No.
Damn. You sort of wanted to take a dip, you know?
I hear you.
Go. Like,
So, would you rather be rich and ugly or poor and good looking? Well, I already am poor and good looking.
rich and ugly.
Yeah, rich and ugly.
For sure. 100%.
Doesn't matter.
Would you rather always have to say everything on your mind or never speak again? I do say everything on my mind.
Do you?
Everything.
Everything.
I speak my mind, especially when I need to. But if I don't have
Well, like, I mean, like, what about scenarios where, like, something on your mind could, like, hurt somebody's feelings? Like, oh, like, grandma, like, that dress looks like shit on you.
Then if something I say hurts somebody's feelings,
You don't care.
that makes it even better.
Really?
No, not really.
See, I'm so bad about that, man. Like, fucking, like, I always put people, like, I mean, this sounds like super, I don't know, like, super gay. Sorry, it's 2019, I know, but, like, fucking, like,
Super lame.
yeah, you're right. Maybe I should have said super gay, but super lame, like, fucking, like, being like, oh, fuck, like, maybe I shouldn't say this to somebody because so it might hurt their feelings or something like that.
I still think that, like, what if you needed to be straight up with someone, but you couldn't? That's another scenario you gotta put into perspective.
I guess you're right.
I mean, never speaking again is not a great alternative.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. So I'd probably just speak my mind.
Speak your mind, for sure.
Keep it
Right,
real.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Would you rather be able to turn invisible or be able to fly?
I think. Oh.
I'd fly. Because, I mean, even though being invisible, I could be invisible and fucking sneak into a bank and rob that bitch.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather be invisible.
But hell, I could still rob a bank and fly away.
Yeah, that's true, but they could find you.
Not really.
If you're invisible, nobody's
Not
no
really.
traces.
I think I could definitely fly away.
And so, are we still on video or no?
No. Now this is just the audio portion
Nice.
of it. We have like 30 minutes worth of video.
Yeah.
Now what I'll do is just put our logo for the rest of the video on it, and I'll just
Right.
be like, "Fucking, this is a podcast,
Right.
dog. Like, enjoy it."
So, would you rather be 3 feet shorter or 3 feet taller?
Oh, shit. So I'm what, 5? I'm 5'9".
I'd be tall, but I mean, I'd be tall as shit.
It means I would be 8 foot 9 inches.
I'd be 9'4". Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I'd play in the NBA.
Yeah, I suppose we could all play in the NBA.
No, here's my problem. Most people that are like super tall like don't live that long.
Yeah, I heard that their life expectancies
Yeah.
kind of go out the window.
3 feet shorter. Hey, everybody needs a midget friend. I'll take the 3 feet shorter.
3'4". Yeah.
Yeah.
Clay'd be like a fucking.
I'd be 2 foot 9.
Pocket toy. Yeah. Would you rather have one wish granted now or 3 wishes granted in 10 years?
One now.
One now, because then you can make that bitch perfect. You know, you can. If all I would ask for is money, and money buys everything nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm taking 3 wishes, man. You can't turn.
3
that. It's
wishes in 10
Shazam.
years?
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah.
So in 10 years, I'd be 36. So, fuck it. I'd take, well, since now, yes. Since I'm only 30, I'd be 36 in the 10 years. Yeah, man, I see the 3
Yeah,
wishes.
I'll
That
be
way I can
38.
get everything I need.
I won't peak until I'm like 60 in life. Maybe 70.
What do you mean peak?
Just peak in life.
Just peak?
Yeah.
Yo, I definitely peaked
Let me ask you a
out.
question. Would your 3 wishes be something you need? Or was it something more of what you want? Because there's a difference.
I mean, want. For me.
Well, it depends. Probably want. And so I'll tell you what, like, fucking, like, I mean, like, my first wish, like, right now would just be, like, fucking, like, would be, like, $300 million.
300 mil?
Yeah.
That's
like,
it?
Right
I mean,
right
why 300 mil when you could have 500 mil?
Or 500 billion?
Or yeah, like why are we going in the hundreds of millions when there's billionaires out
now.
there?
So, because I feel that if I was a billionaire, then, like, wouldn't, like, what else could I potentially accomplish, you know? So, like, I mean, like, with, like, starting off with that, and then maybe, like, buy, like, some real estate, like, start, like, an adrenaline-pumping business venture, like, fucking, like, focus all my time on passion projects and shit like that. But, like, say that I had, like, $1 billion, then I would never do another thing the rest of my life. Like, nothing, ever.
It's fair.
Nah, heck with that. Even if I...
Still would travel, would have fun and everything like that,
Yeah.
but, like, with me, like,
It would get
so
all
I
that
need to have a
going.
project that I need to be chasing.
That's fair.
And I know that, say that I were to hit $1 billion, I would not do shit. I wouldn't.
I think I'd say for me 300 mil is pretty good. I'd probably go a little bit higher and I'd do 500.
I would say $1 billion.
Because some of that money, that 500 million is not only going to go towards me, my wants, my needs, all that.
Yeah.
It's going to go to family, friends. Like I would pitch, that money to family and friends and people in need. I think I would give back, obviously, and then the rest I would make into a use for a business, real estate, traveling, doing the things I want. Of course, treating myself, of course, a little bit, to cars and clothes and all that stuff. But I'd probably end up getting a financial advisor.
Oh, for sure.
Fuck yeah.
So I would go with $1 billion. And I'd give 500 million of it to our subscribers because I love you guys.
Yeah, exactly. So, ladies and gentlemen, so if we win $1 billion, so run across a genie or some shit, and fucking, you got to be subscribed. You got to do it.
Aladdin, great movie, by the way.
Yeah.
Clay,
Good. No, I was just about to say, this has been good, guys. This has been like 45 minutes of us just bullshitting.
Oh, no doubt. So would you rather lick a smelly man's armpit or chew on his rotten toenail?
Oh. Okay, lick a smelly armpit.
Yeah.
Or chew on his nasty toenail.
Rotten toenail.
Chew on it.
Chew on it?
It's in your mouth. But you lick. It's in your mouth. But you chew. Fuck that. I'm taking the smelly. I'm licking the smelly.
I am too because you can't taste a smell.
Yeah, you can.
You could with a smelly armpit.
But you can.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna taste good. I'm not saying it's
But
gonna.
if
Normally, if
taste.
something tastes
But
like
if I'm
shit.
chewing on a raw toenail, that can stay in your teeth.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you get like fucking like caught right between like a couple incisors and shit.
Oh man.
That's just.
Let's move on to the next one. Would you rather be buried alive or stranded at sea? Fuck.
Not buried alive, stranded at sea.
100%.
I can't. That is probably one of my worst fears.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go with stranded at sea.
Because the reason why you want to know why that's one of my worst fears.
What?
When I watched Kill Bill.
So you know what movie did it for me? Was there was a Ryan Reynolds movie, and the whole movie took place in a casket where he's buried alive. Yeah.
That's.
It's actually a really great acting performance.
Was it a good-
Y'all should watch it. Yeah.
But was it a
I'll look
good
up the
movie?
name. Yeah, it was a very good movie.
Does he get out?
No. So he was in the Middle East. He's like a truck driver for the military, and I guess somebody captured him and buried him alive, gave him a phone, and they so he had it where he thought people were coming to get him, but it never happened. He eventually died.
It's gotta be a shitty way to.
That is
go.
a terrible movie.
It's called Buried.
Oh.
There you go.
See that's one of my biggest fears. But I think another biggest fear is watching someone die and not being able to do anything about it.
Would you rather see into the future or change the past?
See into the future or change the past?
Change the past.
Oh man, you fucking see the butterfly effect, bro?
Yeah, but if I change the past, I can fix the things that I know now. Bring it back to the past. Hello.
Yeah, but you're not living in the past. You're changing the past.
something in the past.
Right, so I can go back and change the things that I know now.
Yeah. So what does that imply? Like what?
It's just like going back to the future, and he went to the future, got all the encyclopedia, went back to the past, and betted on, like, you could bet on sports games, and
Right.
I mean, he make
But
money.
it does have other implications. But the one thing I like is seeing into the future. You can't change anything about it. I like that you can
Change
manipulate the past. Yeah, that would be my go-to.
That's
for that
always
one.
been one thing I've been fucking fascinated about was time travel.
Yeah, me too.
Fascinated about it. Like, really want to find someone to bring on this podcast and talk to about time travel for an entire episode. That would blow my mind.
Don't
I would
know.
love it.
I wonder if there's someone out there
There has to be.
that's working
like an
on
expert on time travel.
There's
Would
got to
just
be someone out there that's
We can
that's
go
like
get
working
Jeff
on
from
stuff.
Nacho Hippo. He'll.
Jeff.
Who the fuck is Jeff?
I don't know.
And so I'm not talking about like a dude that has like a tinfoil hat on his basement and is fucking like not Alex Jones or anything like that, but,
No, but
someone
I
that knows their stuff, like a fucking actual
I think
scientist that
there's.
is putting
I mean,
stuff
I
into
think
it.
there's scientists, and there's the scientists are obviously doing all these different things.
Well, they say that you can time travel to the future, but you can't to the past.
Interesting.
What the fuck? Can you really?
Yeah, because that one movie with Matthew McConaughey, was it the Interstellar? That's based off
So
of
you're,
an actual
you're telling me you can travel to the
theory.
future because of a Matthew McConaughey movie. All right,
It's based off
all
of an
right,
actual
all right.
scientific theory, for sure. During that movie, he travels to some other planet to see whether or not that could be a place to live on Earth, but time gets weird out in space.
Time does get weird out in space.
It gets weird, dude. I know it, right? And he was on a planet for like 20 minutes. And then he goes back in the ship, goes back to Earth, and his like 7-year-old daughter was 90 years old, right on her deathbed. Like it was like 60 years, like right into the future, and he was only gone for what seemed like a week.
Right.
It's pretty sweet.
It's crazy. So like, I mean, I guess if you want to go, just sort of have like a nice little cruise around, like the fucking Milky Way galaxy, come back, there you are, baby.
Well, I mean, so if you can see into the future, that would imply that you're really not in control of the decisions you make.
Right, but the question is though, would you rather see in the future, or change the past? So the only thing you're doing if you go to the future, you're just seeing what the hell happens. But if you change the past, shit's gonna change in the future.
I like shaking things up. I'm gonna go with change the past.
Me too.
I think I changed the past too. I think I do that too.
Would you rather speak every language in the world fluently or be the best in the world in one area of your choosing?
Ooh. See, because that's so many things. Like, yeah, you can speak
12
all
languages.
languages, but what are you using it for? What can you do with that? If you can speak all these languages, besides maybe be a teacher.
And you could sell stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
You can make YouTube content for every single.
I mean, if you're the best in the world in one area of your choosing, you can
You could be like a sports player.
anything. Yeah.
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 I'd probably be best in the world at one thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
because then I would pick be the best.
Baseball.
Right. Be like
Yeah, especially those contracts.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Fucking $500 million.
I don't know. I'm gonna throw a little curveball at y'all. I might be the best. I would rather be I think I'd like to be the best golfer in the world, just because golfers still make a shit ton of money, and they get the travel.
Sponsorships are
And
stupid.
sponsorships are dumb.
And the nightlife in the golf scene is just out of this world.
Or
The
tennis.
nightlife in the golf
Tennis,
scene.
but yeah, by all means, with the contracts in the NBA and baseball,
Yeah.
that's another choosing of mine. Or surfing. Surfing would be sweet.
Yeah.
I'm thinking also something like business related, because then you're making freaking
Yeah.
stacks.
Right.
Yeah, like the best, like fucking
Best guy on the stock
best
market.
entrepreneur in the world.
Best guy on the stock market.
Yeah.
Would you rather spend 5 years in solitary confinement in prison and become rich, or never go to prison but never become rich?
I'm up for 5
Solitary.
years.
5
Solitary
years.
confinement.
So I'd be rich and I'd come out hard as hell.
Yeah, dude. You'd have street cred, baby. No one can be robbing me. Fucking no accountant's gonna be pinching pennies off of me, baby. Went to jail, dog.
Yeah, that's true. And I think I do the solitary confinement for 5 years.
Well, solitary is like it's just you, right? So you're not with other people at all?
Yeah, like it's just you. chilling.
Yeah, but you have a guard always talking to you, hanging out
Right,
with you.
and
You
like
still
at least
see
you're not
people
getting
every day.
but at
And
least
you
you're not
can-
getting raped.
And you can work
in
out.
prison.
They bring
And you wouldn't get raped either.
Yeah.
That's what, and they bring you food. They bring you the food.
Yeah. It's a lot of books to read.
You could get smart.
5 years, yeah. Yeah, I think I'd do that for sure.
You get smart.
Yeah, I'd go into fucking solitary confinement.
Hey, it's just like college.
Yeah, it's just like college.
Yeah,
You
very
can read
true.
all the books you want. And
Yeah,
then
except for
get out in 5 years.
Would you rather always have to tell the truth or always lie?
I hate lying, so I would tell the truth.
Yeah, I'm cool with having to tell the truth.
I've lied. I mean, I'll be honest with you. We've all lied, but I'm saying I just don't like doing it.
Yeah, sure. I agree. Would you rather live in the Harry Potter universe or the Pokemon universe?
Oh,
I'm going Harry Potter.
oh, Harry
100%.
Potter.
Harry Potter for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Like, I mean, I would love a Pikachu by my side, but you know, I think a Wingardium Leviosa would be unreal.
To our lady subscribers, if you're listening, Clay would love a little Pikachu by his side.
Wow.
Would have a little Pikachu.
Ladies, single. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, looks like he's living up to his Urban Dictionary definition.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So would you rather be naked in Antarctica or wear a snowsuit in the desert? Oh, man.
Snowsuit in the desert.
So you're choosing the overheated over freezing.
I hate being cold.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You could get frostbite real easy.
Yeah, you'll die of frostbite a lot faster than you'll die of dehydration.
Yeah. So
But hey, I mean, I'm not racist or anything, but I see like from seeing my dad's line of work with construction, I see a lot of Mexicans, people, you know, with the Latino descent, wear longer sleeves when they work outside, even in this heat in Myrtle
some
Beach.
people don't sweat as much.
Right.
So I sweat a lot though.
That's
And here's the
something to
thing.
think about.
I sweat a good amount.
Is Antarctica always cold?
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah, like summer is like 22-degree highs.
Ah, wow.
Like the dog days of summer in Antarctica are like 22 degrees
Can
Fahrenheit.
I just choose like dying over these options? It's like instant death. Okay,
gotta be
I'm
two.
going snowsuit in the desert.
All right, that makes sense.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Would you rather spend 5 years in prison for something you didn't do, or 10 years for something you did? Give me 5 years because it's less than 10.
Correct.
I'd be so pissed though.
Yeah, me too. But if you have a good lawyer in that 5 years, you might be able to get out. And good behavior.
Yeah. And so you'd probably get like a nice little settlement.
But I don't
for
think
false
that
imprisonment,
I don't think that
too.
counts
For
in
the
this-
purpose of the question.
I don't think that
does
counts
not
in this
count.
question.
No. I don't think so either.
Would you rather discover a cure for cancer or find out once and for all if God was real?
Discover a cure for cancer.
Pretty
100%.
fucking deep question. Yeah,
very
I'm
deep, dude.
going with a cure for cancer.
Yeah.
Well, if there's a cure for cancer, then there is a God. So, cure for cancer.
Yeah.
Fair.
True. Very true.
For guys, have a penis-sized nipple or a nipple-sized penis?
Probably a penis-sized nipple for sure.
Oh, I can't take my shirt off.
But when you take your pants down, you're not gonna get laid the rest of your life.
You're not getting laid with fucking dicks hanging out of your chest either.
Unless you can keep your shirt on, and what are you gonna do with it? You know, it's just like
You're like,
you can't wear tight shirts.
I mean,
Let's
how
just
big
say
a
that.
nipple are we talking?
throw
Like,
some
you know,
tassels on it if you want, like suction them
Spin
in.
it around, right around, baby.
Yeah.
how big of a nipple are we talking? Are we talking about like pepperoni nipples or like, you know?
Yeah, but think
Like-
about it this way.
Just imagine a dick dangling from your nipple. Like that's what you got to think. Like imagine
Yeah,
your cock.
but a nipple for
hanging
your.
off
So
your-
my nipple is my
Yeah.
penis.
Well, no, I'm
So I'd
talking
probably
about.
try to make sure that
I'm talking
like,
about for the size of the penis. Is it would it? I mean, like how big of a nipple? I mean, is it going to be like this, or is it going to be like this?
It's like-
I mean,
I mean, I'd have to live with this before
I think they're asking you your dick size on your nipple.
that's the big one. And so, see, I'd probably try to make sure that I was as cold as possible. Like, buy, like, those, like, super cold shirts. So at least I get some shrivel action going on.
Tri-fit?
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah,
Clay has a
tri-fit,
good
like,
point.
cold as shit.
Yeah,
like,
just
fucking, like,
penis-sized nipple, so it'd be like this.
Ah,
yeah. Yeah.
You'd never be able to take your shirt off.
I guess I'm still gonna go with the penis-sized nipple
Yeah,
because
you
I'm not
got to.
having my dick.
Yeah, I'm not going to either.
Yeah.
Like, how? Like, I mean, like, maybe you'd be able to start a career in porn.
So-
with both of those, to be honest with you.
And so here's a
Pornhub be lit.
God, dog.
Brazzers.
Brazzers. 3 girls the same time. How you
for-
might ask? You'll see. just fucking these bitches.
Oh my god.
So for our lady guests out there listening, would
Sorry
you
for
rather
that last question.
would you rather have nostrils that look like vaginas or a vagina that looks like a nostril? Y'all can answer that at home to yourselves. Think about it amongst yourselves. We're gonna go on to the next question.
Comment.
Would you ever? No,
Last one.
no. There's a few more.
Okay.
Would you rather always be slightly overdressed or always be slightly underdressed? You gotta be overdressed. You don't want to be underdressed.
Yeah, I'd rather be
Overdressed.
slightly overdressed.
Always
dude.
overdressed because people still are gonna say, "Damn, that's a nice suit," or "Damn, they're always gonna give you a compliment on the suit or whatever you're wearing.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a saw-off shotgun or a flamethrower in a zombie apocalypse?
Ooh, the flamethrower can run out.
Yeah.
The sawed-off shotgun, you can always find
Give
bullets.
me sawed off. I'd be shooting them motherfuckers down, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As much as
I'd
a
say sawed-off.
flamethrower would be awesome, but the problem
Flamethrower would be dope.
is there's motherfuckers.
That's not gonna stop the zombies though.
No, they can still move.
Yeah.
The
And so
last
you
one's
should
gonna
fire
be so
zombies.
bad. We have two more.
Two more?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Would you rather pee yourself in public or shit yourself in private but have to wait 3 hours to clean it up?
Ooh.
So I've pissed in public before, so I'm gonna throw myself under the bus that one.
When did that happen?
It was at a Clemson tailgate.
And you must have been
You pissed
hammered.
yourself?
I was hammered, and I take that back. I did not pee myself. I meant I pissed in public.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now everybody on fucking YouTube thinks I pissed myself, but oh well.
No. It's okay.
Pissing in public or shitting your pants but cannot clean it up for 3 hours. Listen, I'm gonna piss my pants.
I
I'm
am
not
too.
shitting and shit for 3 hours.
Yeah, I've done it before too. Like, not gonna lie to you, like this is just funny, and I'm just gonna throw myself under the bus. So a girl that I was dating in college, like one night I came home like hammered from Tongies, passed out, and I pissed her bed. Straight up, dude.
That's
like,
great.
Pissed her bed. Pissed her bed. So
we had a buddy of ours that
Yeah.
one time, he gets hammered and he pisses himself. Biggie.
So I'm pretty sure I might.
that's his thing.
But he's done it more than once. Let's just say that.
Okay.
And we went out one night at the bar up in Ocean Island called Pelican's Perch.
Okay.
Come back to this girl's place that we were all pre-gaming at beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Come back from the bar, and we're all staying there, and we all get up the next morning, and freaking his whole back of his shirt and his pants are soaked, and the whole freaking couch is soaked in piss. And that girl probably had freaking.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she wasn't happy about it. I wouldn't have been happy.
And so I'm pretty sure bid day party that next morning I passed out on a couch and I might have pissed my pants that day.
Yo, it's all
You want to hear what a weird thing that I've done when I'm drunk?
What's that?
And it has to do with pissing yourself, but not literally. Listen to this. Got drunk one night, came home after the Uber, decided to take my pants off, and I don't remember doing this, but I decided to stand there and piss on my underwear.
Oh, dude. Trust me. That's exactly why, like, we should all stop.
So this
drinking.
last question is disgusting.
Okay.
Would you rather watch your parents have sex for the rest of your life or join in once to stop it?
Oh.
Okay, wait, what?
Watch your parents have sex for the rest of your life. Or join in once to stop it.
Fuck.
Well, sooner or later, they've got to stop. I mean, unless Viagra...
For the purpose of the question, they're not going to stop.
Yeah, with these questions, like, we have to think worst case scenario. Like there's nothing that'll help.
If
There's
you
nothing that'll
join,
mitigate.
so if you join in once, it's done. So you gotta fuck your mom or your dad?
Both.
God damn. Oh,
I do not want to think about this.
me neither.
I say that I had to, so I had to choose, would probably be watching them have sex the rest of my life.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only
I can't
reasonable
join.
answer out of the two,
I
right?
just
I
can't.
mean,
I couldn't join. There ain't
Yeah.
no way. There ain't no way.
There's not.
yeah.
There's
I feel very
no way.
Unless there was a
No
lot
way
of
in hell.
unless there's a lot of money involved, man.
Jesus Christ.
You have a price?
Hell.
You have a price?
Everybody's got a price for the $1 Million
Psych,
Man.
I couldn't do it even for money. I'm just kidding. There's no way I could do it for money.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to do that either because I'd probably spend it all in therapy afterwards, to be honest
For
with you.
sure. Oh my God.
Nice ringtone.
It's a private number though.
cute.
That's annoying.
Let's answer it. Just be like, yo,
Yeah,
you're
please,
live on
put
the
them on
air.
the podcast.
You're live on the air. Hello.
See if they know anything about time travel.
This is Cheryl from Marriott Vacation Rewards. Wanted to let you know that you are eligible.
This is Costco, and you're eligible for a free cruise we're giving out.
Well, guys, I think we're in like an hour and 5 right into it, so I think this might be a good idea to fucking wrap it up.
It's all, folks.
I say so.
Yeah, I'd say. Guys, thank you again for tuning in to the very first part-time podcast. Like I said, we're on YouTube, we're on Spotify, we're on Apple Music, so wherever you like listening to the podcast, here they are. Thank you for tuning in, and you will see us next Tuesday. Doses.
Peace.
Peace.
Ooh.